Hello, everybody, and welcome to another late night stream of horror games, starting about an hour after it should. But hey, I got stuff to worry about. I got to stay at work late. The bright side. Tomorrow will be easy, and then Friday will be long but fun. And yeah, I hope everybody is having a good week and had a good St. Patrick's Day to those of you who celebrate. And it's more of a America thing than a rest of the world thing, isn't it? I actually had a good time on a bar crawl with a work friend. Didn't drink too much. I'm trying to be responsible anyway. And yeah, heard some good Irish music, which I always like. But yeah, thank you everybody who came out to my last couple of streams, which were Killing Time and I Saw Black Clouds. And yeah, I know I missed a couple streams. Sorry about that. On Sunday, it was the Oscars, and so I'm supposed to watch those as somebody in the industry. And also, some friends of mine from film school invited me to a watch party event thing. Then on Saturday, I was like trying to get back home and trying to find my way to the train station, and it was a whole thing. And on Wednesday, yeah, I totally blew off stream. So I knew I couldn't do that again. But since we're starting late, it'll just be more Killing Time. I know we need to finish, or we need to get back to Nancy Drew, and I was thinking, I Saw Black Clouds wasn't my favorite modern FMV game, but I looked it up and there is another path that's completely different from the one we got, so armed with a walkthrough, I'll try and get that. See if I like that. Well, I did like a fair amount of things about the one we took. But oh yeah, did I mention the new community challenge? Yeah, I started another one. And I know we've still got to fulfill the last one, which I'll try and do this month. This month seems to be creeping away from me. A lot of stuff I'm working on. Oh yeah, and the other announcement is everybody should go see Undertone in the theater if you're a fan of extremely scary horror movies. A friend of mine is the executive producer. Also, it got good reviews. Let's get back to Killing Time, shall we? Where were we? I believe we had made it to the sewer. Oh, right, the story thus far. We ventured to this island where our old professor's patron lived, but then mysteriously disappeared. Turns out the patron, Tess Conway, is trapped in... Well, everybody in the island is trapped in time. Some of them are spirits, and others of them are zombies and other form of monsters. So we get to watch the spirits act out scenes, and we get to kill everything else. And our goal is to find the vessels of Tess's essence that are scattered across the island and free her from the curse and possibly marry her. Oh yes, it all relates to the old Egyptian water clock, which we're still finding out more and more about. This is a good game. Do. Yes, we've seen the intro plenty of times. Narrator talks too fast anyway. it was this one. And just capturing. All right, yes. Solve that puzzle. And then sorry, I like trying to figure out. Did I get turned around? No, it was through the caves, right? Oh wait. This is an earlier save than I intended. Oh, done with Great Maze Mayhem, of course.
Help me.
I say, Robert, you haven't been meddling with my specimens, have you?
What specimens were these, Mr. Fleming?
In particular, my dung balls.
You mean those little clots of manure?
Those clots of manure, as you call them, were once pushed by the scarab beetles of Amun-Ra.
Well, they have ample followers now.
Why do you say that?
I dispatched them to the sewer.
Would you get me a plunger, Robert?
Ooh. And can we talk about that soundtrack? This game is fun.
Help me. Help me. Help me.
Check how we're doing ammo-wise.
Help me. Help me.
We like the shotgun, don't we, chat? Just intriguing. Thought I saw the gun, Bob. That. Isn't that sound that makes chat? I swear it's slightly reminiscent of a monster from Doom. By slightly reminiscent, I mean it may have been ripped from Doom. I would not know. I did not program this game.
Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raider, welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider grapple.
Ilya Supertsar. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. You guys, please go check out Ilya Supertsar. What was it you were streaming? I was trying to lurk in your stream a little bit earlier. But, really awesome streamer, does a lot of retro games.
Yes, I'm being followed by a Twitch viewer.
Oh, thank you for the follow, 6016. Welcome to the community. And welcome, friends all. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro
I'm being
and variety
followed
streamer.
by a Twitch viewer.
And
Twitch viewer.
Conquer
Twitch
Chimera.
viewer.
Thank you for the follow and welcome to the community. So, what would that be like? Part lion,
I'm being followed
part
by a
goat,
Twitch
part
viewer.
foul-mouthed squirrel,
Twitch viewer.
and select start Steven. Welcome to the community. But yeah, it's great to have you guys here.
Yes,
play a
I'm being
mixture of-
followed by a Twitch
Oh, that's
viewer.
right, the Genesis port of
Twitch
Shadow
viewer,
Dancer
Twitch viewer.
and Melavy. Welcome to the community. Thank you guys so much for all the follows. That's right, I've played Shadow Dancer. It's yeah, it's a pretty good game. It's hard to beat, but easier than the arcade version, from what I recall. But I hope you had fun with that. But yeah, we play a lot of a mixture of action games and shooters and adventure games here. We have a particular fondness of horror games, and tonight we're playing Killing Time, the Steam re-release of the old PC port, which is a kind of a boomer shooter with lots of FMV cutscenes within the world. Really fun FMV cutscenes. Let's see, who else is here? Welcome in. Tuentin, and... Oh, you love this game, Conquer Chimera. Yes, I played it once back in, like, 19. Never got the good ending, though. And Matt Glad, good to see you. You guys, please go check out Matt Glad. But yes, it has a lot of interesting monsters and an interesting goal. We're trying to find the essences of this ghost, which is scattered in vials across this island, trapped in time. And oh, squirrel and spider. Oh, you beat Shinobi, Shadow Dancer. Nice, Aaliyah. Yeah, that friggin' Union Lizard. So what the heck? Like, how did they come up with that plot? I feel like one of the designers was like, you know, I always like giant fiery samurai lizards that sit there. What if one of those built a crime syndicate? And everyone was like, yeah, we didn't have any other ideas. But oh, and we had a redemption for, sorry, what is it? Eat something. Yeah, a weird boss, even by my Shinobi standards. I mean, I know you fought a lobster in other ones, but he was just an evil samurai named the Lobster. Of course, then, I feel like in Shinobi 3, the bosses kind of went off the rails a little bit. Yes, eat something strange and Italian. What do I have here? Crunchy Italian amaretti cookie? Amaretti. Must be Italian for amaretto. Or amarillo. One of those two. Wow. Very fancily wrapped up. But that's cool you played the 3DO version, Conquer Chimera. I know the graphics were a lot better. And they used different... well, they used the digitized actors for the enemies and things. Yeah, let's see what this is like. You know, it almost tastes like almonds. Funny coincidence. If I don't break a tooth on it. We just made it to the sewers beneath the mansion. And oh, thank you, Conquer Chimera. Yeah, I hope you have a good night's sleep. And I know, Ilya, if you have to head to bed or take care of yourself after stream, please do. I appreciate you bringing all your friends here. And if you guys thought there was weird shit in the sewers in Terminal Terror, well, just wait till you see what's down here. Let's see if we can figure it out. Shit. Frickin' gadflies. Did we figure out what they were, actually? Maybe not. Vicious bug. these things? They're like... They're reptilian. I swear that's a doom sound. But they only have 2 legs and a giant mouth, and they spit things. You know, I wonder if they slightly inspired the design of the squidigators in Half-Life. Because those also had 2 legs and spit things. Yeah, those big bugs. Quite annoying. Oh yeah, we're just sort of wandering around trying to figure out what's down here and if there's items to find or it's just a way through. Oh, hello again. How was I supposed to know there was one chewing on me from behind? I wonder if the flamethrower will be useful against them. Ah! Back off, bug face. Speaking of flamethrower... Yes. Saw in a cutscene that the dung beetle specimens were flushed down into the sewer, but I'm not sure that we've seen anything related to those. Should I get... Yeah, I should probably get one. How often do I come back through here? So there's 2 left. Oh, that might be a good place for an ambush. Nope. Basically, when you shoot them, they warp to you, so it's like... different strategy than for the wasps. Do you get them all? I feel like the game is encouraging us to use our flamethrower here. Ooh, health bar. It's just the mechanic of this game, the way they randomly drop health. Helps balance the difficulty.
Oh!
Which is it? That's where it came in. I want to finish clearing out this level first. No. No, we haven't been down this way yet.
Yes, I'm being followed by a Twitch viewer. Twitch
Well, thank you for the follow.
viewer, Twitch viewer.
Checkpointvibes. Welcome to the community. In this game we make our own checkpoints. They're called save files.
Help me.
Yes, this is. Let's finish exploring this way first. This is a dead end. Yeah. Have I complained enough about the map in this game? Not nearly. I think sometimes what's happening is from in the water, then the flames hit the raised platforms. Don't actually hit the enemies. Snaps. Oh, interesting. It makes a different sound if you die in the water. You can watch the cutscene again, since we haven't since the raid. And it's a good cutscene. The Egyptologist and the butler.
I say, Robert, you haven't been meddling with my specimens, have you?
What specimens were these, Mr. Fleming?
In particular, my dung balls.
You mean those little clots of manure?
Those clots of manure, as you call them, were once pushed by the scarab beetles of Amun-Ra.
Well, they have ample followers now.
Why do you say that?
I dispatched them to the sewer.
You'll pay for that, Robert.
Would you get me a plunger, Robert?
Help me.
Like, dungballs. You mean clots of manure? Yes, yes, I believe those two terms can indeed be used interchangeably. Just the butler's way of being, I understand what we're talking about, sir. I think I can accidentally burn the flamethrower, but I can't be too careful.
Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer got a raid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a
just got
raid.
another
Here's a
raid.
raider leading raiders. Welcome raider, welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider, raider, grackles.
Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? You guys, please go check out Checkpointvibes. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays some action games and some adventure games and a whole lot of horror games. And we're just playing Killing Time, the PC port from the 90s, which we started during FMV February and are slowly making our way through. But good vibes and good times. Well, thank you so much. Great to have you guys here. Playing Bounty Brawl, Most Wanted. I'm not familiar with that. Is it a beat 'em up? Mm. And Dan Van Dam, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Very nice. Please go check out Dan Van Dam. Ooh. Playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Is that the GBA one or the DS one? I never keep them damn pocket monsters straight. And now we're just up to black and white. It's like, we made it so complicated, the only way to proceed was to make it less complicated. Ah, GBA. Oh yeah, of course, checkpointvibes. Oh, a twin stick shooter. Nice. Like Robotron. Or Total Carnage. Yeah, I know there are more modern examples. I just can't think of them at the moment. Oh, hi, Matt Glad. Oh, no worries. It was a... crunchy Italian amaretti cookie. This is the wrapper. We believe that amaretti is Italian for amaretto. Though we have not confirmed this. Yeah, gotta love those cognates. That's not how that works. But yes, we're just rampaging through the sewers right now, shooting these sort of two-legged reptile monsters that spit at us. And we're wondering if they were one of the inspirations for the squidigators in Half-Life. I should write to, Valve, be like, hey guys, did y'all play Killing Time back in the 90s? Also, when you're releasing a DRM-free version of Half-Life 2. And then I get banned from Steam. And how are you, Moosey Fate? You guys, please go check out Moosey Fate as well. What are you playing? Ooh, The Messenger. Nice. Yes. Flamethrower is quite effective against these things. If they're on the same level. Nice. Got them both. They brought friends. Flamethrower canister adds. Oh well. Seems we found a dead end. Watch this entire level of the sewer be a dead end. What sort of games do you usually play at checkpointvibes? Need to leave after stream, I understand. These gadflies can drain your health so fast. Getting that. See if anyone drops an orb first. Yeah, they're on both sides. Not good. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Checkpoint plays a lot of indie and retro games. Yeah, same sort of thing I play a lot of. This way, flyboy. And eventually he'd learn how to navigate walls living in a sewer as he does. Oop. I see another one. Just bigger health orb. I think that's worth 50. It's hard to tell looking at them. The wall looks different. Should be keeping an eye out for switches. There it is. Yeah. Not that large health orb, chat. Getting that one for now. Oop. What's this? And now there's another passage. Yep. Oh, there he is. I should save, shouldn't I? It's been a bit. silly. Why on earth would it do that? Was I supposed to look at the design of the key and that would tell me which door? I love when the corpses slide back just like in Doom. No. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Beautiful. It's not the word I would describe, but... I think it was a trap. But this chat, this is why we have save files. Up the key and then go try all the locked doors once we get back to the surface. So we know this is a trap, but clearly they're hiding something. Got them all though. There's that. Was all for nothing. Oh well. On the bright side, we can safely say that this section of the sewer has been depopulated. How many orbs do I want to leave in case I have to come back here? Grab one more canister of flamethrower fuel on the way out. So we can find a way out. No, I was on the right track before. Change levels, it's so much jerkier than in Doom. Well differentiated from the first one, which is now gone. Is that? Is that those two-legged reptiles making that noise? No, I think we're in for something worse down on this level, chat. Oh shit, there's one in the darkness. That's a gadfly. What am I doing? The shotgun's fairly superior against the insects. Oh. Here comes another. Just looking for any movement in the darkness. Hey, Nifty Ness, welcome in. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out Nifty Ness. Does a lot of marbles streams. And oh, playing Claire Obscure. Having fun with that. I know that one made quite a splash last year. What if these are just ambient sounds meant to mess with me? This is a horror game after all. Wait, Old road ends. Four friends trapped on an endless road. A horror movie, I assume. seems like you're losing too much, they give you more health orbs. It was quite... Oh, linear. More suspense than horror. Well, it sounds like a good premise. Yep. Comes another. I seem to remember there's a way out as we keep going through the sewer. That might be it. It looked like different terrain. I realized it was right in my face. See a health orb and I might do well to get it. Like the corpses stay on fire a while. So let's find out whether you killed them. Probably should get that one. What's that? Wait. There were two. Lucky shot. That looks like new territory. Oh yeah. The old jump rock while crouching trick that we learned in Duke Nukem 3D. Oh, nice. Niftiness. Watch some B action movies with a friend. Seems like a good time. Yeah, I just had work today. But that's okay, the St. Patrick's Day was fun. Okay, hell comes to Frogtown and Barbarians. I feel like I used to see Barbarians in the video rental stores, never watched it. I know I've heard of Hell Comes to Frogtown. In some book of obscure movies. Maybe people talked about it in the sci-fi club back in undergrad. I can't remember where I heard of it. There was another part of the sewer we had. Oh yeah, down here we haven't finished exploring. Oh, but ridiculously funny. Yeah, as long as they provide good entertainment value. Some might call this game ridiculous, but it's a lot of fun. I think I saw another one. Nice. don't fly. Well, we were speculating last stream whether the things that we thought were crickets might have been the dung beetles, but we got flushed down to the sewer and we haven't seen a single one. A dead end. Yeah. I think there's two paths I saw out of here. This is the bottom level, right? Yeah, I can't go further down. No, did I just... Ah. The door that's east of this. At least I could hear them coming. I think they're all in this direction. Yeah. Uh-oh. I do believe that one of the reptiles has met a gadfly. It was a fleet of intelligence. Saw. Oh dear. Oh shit. I shotgunned it at point blank range, so I automatically got the black orb. Lamentable. It's more like it. Okay, no messing around. I gotta get that one. Big health hole. So I know I haven't been here before. Oh, yeah, that's still worked out relatively well. I've been this way before, haven't I? No. See, this is why we kill everything, so we know where we've been. Also, so they don't kill us. This? Okay. Grab one of these. Is there one more passage here I haven't been down, or is that the one I stumbled into? Oh, thank you for the contribution to the community challenge, Niftiness. Really appreciate it. And hey, Zookie Wookie. Guys, please go check out Zookie Wookie. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, those do look vaguely like liquors. Bittersweet. I don't know what to call them. Oh, thanks. What have you been playing most recently, Zookie? Oh shit, I'm almost dead. I should save. Retro stuff and metaphor. What is metaphor? Oh, it just got retro achievements. Ooh, an off. Oh, it's like Persona 6. Yes, let's grab all the onks, and then save them until the end of the game, and then not use them. Just to prove a point to the developers. What point? We're working on that. same developers as Persona 6, just in a different era. I haven't been. Now I have. This was where I just was. It's all starting to look the same, chat. Oh well. Still less annoying than the opening levels of Operation Body Count. Changed my mind. Oh, thank you. Let me bring that down slightly as I ramble on about forgettable Wolf 3D clones. Not clones, just games in the same engine. Here, let's bring that down to 15. Yeah, well, I also try and, keep it quiet. I do stream late. And yeah, people have told me I'm soft-spoken when I'm not raging. Sometimes one needs to rage. Sometimes these games were made for it. I think maybe that's everything. Find here the key and then the ankh, and then. Oh, good, thanks. Still, I wonder if. And you can't adjust the volume within the game. That would be silly. There, this should hopefully be better. I'll still be able to easily hear the cutscenes. Now I think the only way. I wish I had a better map to go is that small passage to like a different area of the map. It's still louder? Fuck me. That's there. I'm sure we'll still be able to hear the cutscenes. Got it down to 9%. Wish I could figure out why things sound louder to you guys than to me sometimes. Must be something in my voice meter banana settings. Yeah, no, I look forward to getting out of this sewer and no more wading in the water. Also no more of those, like, spitting beasts. The room with, yeah, the shotgun shells. Yeah, no, it would be nice if this game had a volume slider. Unless, I can't remember, unless you have to quit the game and go back to the main menu to change it. God, what game made you do that? Was it Alien Trilogy? Nah, I can't remember. I'll leave those. Ah, yes, here it was. Ooh, back by the seaside. Should I save over? A day at the beach. Yes, I realize I could use the last save, but it's bad luck to use all your save slots. Unless, of course, we're playing certain FMV games that only give you 3 save slots. Okay, you the X-Files. Well, night, more to the point. See if the ambient sound sticks around longer. I assume if we fall in the water, we die. We ain't playing by heretic rules here, chat. I should test that theory, though. God, I'm gonna get swarmed by wasps and flies or something. Just wait. No, I'm saying in Heretic you could walk on the water. Like, without being hurt. Whereas this, I feel like we might just die. That's how it was back when we started the game. Ooh, wait. Vessel of Tessence? Dare we hope? Game's like, no, come back with key. Let me scout around first. Oh, you headed to bed. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Zoki Woki. Hope you have a good night. Speaking of Heretic, I never got around to playing Hexen. I actually got a copy recently, so maybe I should. Oh, thank goodness. This looks safe. The hell? They're like Nubis heads. They have ranged attacks. Oh, we can walk safely in the water. Nice. But what good does it do us? I swear the jumping in this game. Forget it. What if that's the only way out of the water? And part of me is like, there's a waterfall. There must be secrets around here. Video games like secrets. Oh, that's a very steep drop off into the water. What was that? Hold on. This looks like something that could lead to secrets. Oof. Those wonderfully sticky walls come into play here. You know what? That's about enough exploring for one stream. Unless I see, you know, a cave or something. Which I don't. There's an honk here. It's very Molotov. Can I avoid the pressure plates? Nope. Entirely too well designed. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's 2 orbs. Try going around to the back of this little... Yeah, the sound's gone. Oh, there it is.
Yes, I'm being followed by a Twitch viewer. Twitch viewer, Twitch viewer.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Is it yellow? Ah, damnation, it faded before I could finish reading her name, but thank you for the follow and welcome to the community. There's gotta be a way to bring it back down. Well, learning from our mistakes. Are there any switches here? Wait. Yes. Is it? Ah. It's not going to be that easy. A yellow bus window licker. No, I've been told I have an accent, but I'm from Virginia. I don't know how I ended up sounding like this. A combination of my father speaking precisely and growing up doing theater and watching old movies and listening to 1940s radio plays. But yeah, I get people thinking I'm British or Irish. Some opened these. Let me guess, more Anubis heads. Yeah, I speak properly when I can. When I just without thinking about it. So we're back under the mansion. Oh no. Skeletons. Get me to a king's field, go. There's gotta be a way to lower that column, though. Mine magic, I haven't. Yellow bus window liquor. Yeah, why? They're like RPGs, right? I think I have the third one for the PC, and then I have the Sega Genesis. I might have the Sega Genesis one. I can't remember. You know, you end up with strange things in lots sometimes. Stick with the shotgun. Oh no. Didn't even hear them growl. Damn, it's all another maze. I wonder how effective this is against them. They look kind of like they're made out of stone. Ooh, quite effective. Who knew that stone burned? Not against these guys. I'm like, yeah, that looks like a trap. God, if I can get them lined up. I'll save that one for when I really need it. God, there's like no ammo down here. Well, there's some ammo. I saw a crate of Molotovs. Alright, I'm supposed to be looking for switches. Wait, 24, that... Doesn't a crate give you 4? Just when you think you can't go further down. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I know. A Tommy gun. You're wandering through dungeons shooting at reanimated skeletons and stone Anubis heads. It's a neat aesthetic this game has. Should I get 2 and leave 1? Yeah. That's just the wall texture. That's some Egyptian god. But hard to tell. But yeah, aren't Might and Magic, are those turn-based RPGs? Is that the only place left to go? Oh no, I gotta get the Molotov out of that other cache. Oh really? So are they more action-based? Because I never really got into turn-based games. Oh, and there's a card game too. I probably should try and make myself get into turn-based games, because then I know there are so many wonderful ones I could play, like Final Fantasy and Phantasy Star and is it Breath of Fire and about 30 other series. Where was... I shouldn't leave here without the Molotovs. Oh, old Warhammer games like Dark Omen and the Rat King. Were those RPGs or were those RTS? There we are. Okay. There are more RPGs. Okay, let's go another level down. Oh, that was the Isis statue. God, these are steep steps. Oh, yay, cutscene, finally. Done. I'll help you, Tess, but there's a skeleton. But he seems like he can't get to us. Nope, now he can get to us. Oh shit. Black skulls are back. Your dad. Your dad tried to get you into D&D, but you prefer the tabletop games. Yeah. I used to go to a war games club. Nice strategy games with miniatures. Back like in middle and high school, and then some time after college too. don't go further, we won't incur the wrath of the black skulls. But we must go further. Oh Lord, they're coming. Wait, there's one now. Least favorite enemies in the game. I have a lot of least favorite enemies in the game. Oh, it's a skeleton. And oh, there's the skeleton. Skeleton and then watch the cutscene, but we found skulls.
Isis, wife of Osiris, daughter of Geb, and not hear my plea. Take the essence from my body and transfer it into these symbols. Just as the parts of Osiris were scattered throughout Egypt. Osiris traveled the Nile sealed in a chest. So goes my heart in a similar bond. Hear my words. Leap like a mouse running in the field of reeds. He who is Kepri at dawn, Ra at noon, Atum at nightfall.
I got most of what she said. A mouse running through a field of reeds. Wait. I feel like that's going to be a hint to order those three names. There'll be a bunch of switches, and if we press them in the wrong order, of gun-toting zombies will come out and cut us down. A key. Yep. Ooh. That's a good question, Yellow Bus Window Licker. I guess I don't read that much fantasy, and I don't often reread novels, but God, I really liked the Oz books when I was a kid. And one that I think is really good is the Grimm Legacy. It's a YA fantasy novel that I read like around 2010, and that's one I should reread. It was really good. Yeah, of course. Hope you have a good evening too, Yellow Bus Window Licker. Okay. Come to if certain heiresses keep providing cover for them.
Help me. Help me.
I'm just gonna say, if you're gonna be visible, the least you can do is also be corporeal. However the hell you say it. Here I am, scaly bones. Come over here and burn as though you still had flesh. You're like, no, we're cool, you come over here. Black skulls have weird eyes. I can't find that the Thompson is somewhat effective against them. Just chews through ammo so fast. Right, skeletons, yes. Now that's on me. I'll get him this time, chat. There he is. Yeah, got a couple of them interested. Hear them snarling. Damn it, now I don't know where the skeleton is. I think I found the skeleton, chat. your heart run through the field of reeds like a mouse, or whatever you blue-blooded dames do in your free time. Nice. Is that an onk chat? I mean, of course it's an onk, but I mean like one we can pick up and use as a weapon. Or pick up and hoard as a weapon. Molotovs. And flamethrower fuel. That's the same two sniping at me. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna take care of them now. I don't think there are any more skulls here. Scratch that.
Help me. Help me. Help me.
I kind of blend in with the rock. Damn it, I was doing so well too. I'll come back after I've burned more skeletons. And other things. There's other things to burn. Nope, there's not a limit. Well, if there's a limit, they just wouldn't let us pick up another one, I'm sure.
Ooh.
Wasn't there? Well, maybe we have been everywhere here. Too easy to get disoriented. Don't want to risk accidentally picking up two. Now I'll come back and grab that and those 2 canisters of fuel. First, there was that other Ankh here. Oops. There were also other skeletons here. E.g. Oh. Well, you too, Select Start, Stephen. Thank you so much for the lurk. We're going to wrap up pretty soon. But hope you take care too and have a good night. Let's be burning stone jackal heads. Well, that was effective. Another big one. Yes, that's the kind of quality of shotgun ammo we're looking for. Okay. So there was a reasonable chance we would die as soon as we jumped in the water. Here. Yeah, why am I not surprised it's well guarded? Is that I guess we can only carry 5 orcs. Oh well. Let's start using them up. But what if we have to travel back down here later, and we need another orc? Oh, a switch. Got him. Okay. So glad I noticed that.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I heard it open something. Oh yeah, now let's go back and grab the big orb and the 2 canisters of napalm. Or whatever they put in flamethrowers. Fire ants, maybe. Or craisins. Why do I keep getting lost? Yeah. Maybe that's how the game is designed. Yeah, the switches are sometimes hard to notice, but maybe that's just a me thing. Nope, this way. If we can find where that door was. I think we found what it looked. My stupid decisions. Oh shit. Where is that? Now we know. Don't go running in after orbs. What's burning if they vanish into thin air? I'm starting to think this game isn't entirely realistic, chat. There it is. You know, kind of like black skulls. But my Tommy gun don't. And my Tommy gun's a hell of a lot louder than I am, chat. Wait, is that the vessel? Yes. One more vessel of Tessence. Do we have to backtrack all the way back to the mansion, chat? That would be a decision. Just making sure there's nothing else here. Oh shit. That was. Yeah, well. Reckless, I suppose.
Help me.
Yes. They're just ammo.
Help me. Help me.
I can't think the game expects us to do that. But we've been through absolutely everywhere down here, haven't we? When we came down here for the vessel, we got the vessel.
Help me.
Okay, let's just hear what she says one more time.
Isis, wife of Osiris, daughter of Geb, and not hear my plea. Take the essence from my body and transfer it into these symbols, just as the parts of Osiris were scattered throughout Egypt. Osiris traveled the Nile sealed in a chest. So goes my heart in a similar bond. Hear my words. Leap like a mouse running in the field of reeds. He who is Kepri at dawn, Ra at noon, Atum at nightfall.
Capri, Ra, Autun. Is that important? I'll write it down. We really should find a stopping place, chat. Now, if we don't get out of here soon, I'll just have to save him for tonight. I have to backtrack all the way. It wouldn't take us too long, but I'm just going to end here for the night chat. It is late. But hey, on the bright side, we made some good progress. Oh, I enjoy this game. So, let's see who we're going to raid, and then I'll tell you chaps what's coming up on stream. Rated Darth Elwood in a bit, have we? Oof, Fight Attack is playing. Oh, Tori is live. We hardly ever get to raid her. She doesn't stream as much as she used to. Yeah, we should go over there. Doing Valorant. Oh yes, but as for what's coming up on stream, well, on Saturday, excuse me, I probably have something I have to do in the evening, so I might stream earlier in the day, and if I get started early enough, then maybe we'll try to do, to go back to I Saw Black Clouds and try the other playthrough of it. So we try to finish up FMV February, and if not, then I'll play some other old horror game. And Sunday, I think we'll try to get back to Nancy Drew, Lair of the White Wolf. I know I've been promising that for a while. And I know I owe you guys the sports game stream, but we'll figure that out later in the month. And, yeah, maybe keep with Killing Time on Wednesdays for now. Fun stuff coming up. There. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. And I appreciate all the raids and all the new follows. We had a lot of new follows. And the contributions to the community challenge and everything else. I'm grateful for all the chatters as well as all the lurkers. And you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random things, and you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. So I hope that everybody has a wonderful night and dream about mice running through fields of reeds. Also, those things in the sewer. I gotta come up with a good name for them. Spitting frog lizards with teeth. Has a nice ring to it. Say hi to Tori, and I'll see you guys on Saturday.